Okay, so now that we have registered we've joined a web hosting service, we've purchased a domain name, we've assigned that domain name through our cPanel. We're back to our cPanel now. We're going to install a WordPress website, which is very simple. All we have to do is scroll down here to where it says website. Let me see. It says website. Just go to the install key, press install WordPress. Now I'm going to just choose a standing domain name that I've already registered. I registered many, including my own name. So what I do here is go down to let's see here. Let me go down to my name. I'm gonna go down to my name. Let me see here. Where it says Jermaine, I'm going to click on Jermaine. And since it's already registered and has WordPress installed on the home domain, I'm going to go ahead and create a directory. Now you can create a directory. You can create a blog or just create a regular website using HTML files that you may understand HTML yourself, or just install on the install a blog, the WordPress blogging software, straight on raw, to the home directory of your website. Or you can create a directory. So I'm going to create a directory since I've already created a blog on my home directory. I'm just going to create a directory called blog. All right, and after that, press next. All right, as you can see, the circles right here. It is right. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and create the information about this blog. So the site name. Let me see. I'm going to say, you could be creative, more creative than me, of course. Jermaine Pleases. Jermaine Please blog. That's the site name. Okay, the admin username. I can go ahead and change the name or use this. I'm going to go ahead and just use this right here. All right, create the email. That's the email that you're going to be using with this blog. You can change this around in your settings. I'll be showing you how to change your settings. Administrative password. You can create this since whatever you want to do. I'm going to call it Robot Man 2018. How about that? Robot Man 2018. All right, automatically create a new database for this installation. Okay, you want that. I understand it's installing the same domain will overwrite any files that's currently on this domain name, which will be the part files. Of course, it's going to be overwritten. I have read the terms. If you don't accept the terms, you can't install the software, of course. So just press next. And then as you can see, it's preparing installation. Okay. Over time, you can look at the information they provide at the bottom. Extra themes, premium themes that you can take advantage of after installing the WordPress software. Wait for everything to load. As you see, it's loading. And you see WordPress is installing. Browse our thousands of items. It would not interrupt your installation. So you, of course, like I told you, you can check out these if you want. Well, of course, you can have free things until you choose what the outlook of your website or what you want. Okay, installation is complete. Continue browsing the marketplace or view credentials. We're going to view the credentials. Click here, and that's it. That's what you do right here. Okay, it says, get the theme or whatever. You can check out the information. But anyhow, here's my details. Of course, you can copy and paste these details anywhere safe that you can keep up with the information for logging in your website. So anyhow, let's go ahead and click on this right here. Okay, so I'm going to say my login information was jermainearticles@gmail.com. All right, and my password is robotman2018. Okay, after that, press login. And here's your dashboard. Save it. You can save it to come back to your PC. Go back to your PC. It may be recommended, but if your laptop computer is stolen, people can have access to, your password and can log into your WordPress website. So keeping this this session saved, you want to save this session, it may be risky. So just press never. All right, and just save the information somewhere that you can access it. Put it on a flash drive and make sure that it is it depends on the security risk. But anyhow, let's continue. This is your website. This is your dashboard where you can control your posts. You can create a post, add new posts, and add a new page. This is your appearance. Your appearance is your themes, your plugins, the functionality of your website, the all-in-one plugin. If you want a comment bar, showing your comments, your Google Analytics tool, Google sitemap. You want to install those things. It's a wonderful platform for managing your website, your blog. And let's see, welcome to WordPress. What kind of site can we help you set up? Let's see, you can have them help you. If it's a business that you want to start or personal, it's up to you. Me personally, I don't need help. And let's see. Okay, now this right here is what you want to pay attention to. If you don't want to launch your blog right off, you don't want it to be public at this time, and you just want to add posts and create the website to make it look, to beautify it, add content, videos to it, whatever it may be, functionality, things, and you don't want anyone to see anything at this point in time, just don't launch this website. You say launch your site. You can press launch your site if you want to. Then it'll be public, but who's coming to your website because it's brand new? So it really wouldn't matter unless you are marketing it, and if it's already marketed, or if you already pre-marketed the website before you have actually done anything with it. Most likely they'll see the part site they have here, or if you want it launched just because you don't have any visitors, then just go ahead and launch it. This is what you will see. This is your website right here, and this is how it looks. You could change the theme. Of course, just like I said, I put Jermaine Please Blog, just another WordPress site. You could add details right here, extra details. This is your plugins section right here. This is your content section. This is your title right here. This is your content right here. I mean, this is the time that it was posted. The search bar, people can search content that may be available on your website, may not be available on your website, but its feature is here. You have your recent posts, your recent comments, archives of your posts, categories. With the categories are what the content that you place in these categories. That you separate the content per category or subject matter. This is the meta section where you can go ahead and press site admin and log in and log out, whatever. You can have or remove these. These are called widgets. In the widget section, you can remove this content in this particular column. Okay, so the widget section, I'll show you how to get that done too, as well as I show you how to start a blog. This is just how to install a blog. When you start a blog, you're actually using it. Okay, you're actually starting it. You're actually putting it out there. Well, I mean, just establishing it. This is just installing it. You can install a blog, but not use it. Okay, so this is this section. Let me take you to on how to start a blog. And this concludes this section. Thank you all for joining me.